Well, Indianapolis is famous for our monuments, the most outside of Washington, D.C., but one woman contacted the I-Team because she says something is wrong with one of them.
Yeah, she says her cousin's name was left off the Korean War monument despite the fact that he served, even earning a Purple Heart. She contacted I-Team mate Stephanie Zeppelin to see if we could help make things right.
It was pretty clear from the beginning there was no obvious reason Corporal Sterling Payne Jr. would be left off the monument. And it was also clear that while his cousin was not going to give up on getting his name engraved, she was not getting anywhere. So she called us.
Well, it's just a story about a young man named Sterling Payne Jr. from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Stories are born in this house in Indianapolis, Indiana. Crystal Rhodes is a professional storyteller, but this author's latest project is much more personal.
It's a simple story. It's a story of a lot of young men.
The young man in this case is her cousin, Corporal Sterling Payne Jr. He was a father, a son, a Purple Heart recipient who died serving his country in the Korean War. But there was something missing from his story even she could not write.
It hurts, really.
If you go to Indiana's Korean War Memorial on American Legion Mall, you won't find Corporal Payne's name up there. For reasons Rhodes could not find out, he was left off the monument. She called I-Team Aid, hoping we could at least figure out why.
I'm thinking he'd be angry. I know. I would think any soldier who served his country and was wounded 2 times and then died in service of his country would be kind of hurt and angry.
We set out to find out why a Hoosier hero's only engraving is the one on his headstone. We took it to the Indiana War Memorial Commission, and after 20 hours of research, they found the answer.
Unveil the memorial.
When the monument was constructed, they used the U.S. National Archives and Records Administration list to decide who would go on the monument. Corporal Payne's entry did not list his state or county of record because of an administrative error. They presented this information at a commission meeting, and with one word, the commission fixed that error. Corporal Payne will be added to the monument.
I think that's the right thing to do.
I was over the moon, but I wasn't shocked or surprised. It was like confirmation of what I felt was just the right thing to do, because this young man represents a lot of young men, forgotten young men.
The book Rhodes is writing about her cousin, the story of so many men, has a new ending, a happy ending.
I want to thank Channel 8. I want to thank you.
The War Memorials Commission said engravers told them it needs to be at least 60 degrees outside to put the name on the monument.
What a great ending indeed. Does this mean, makes me wonder, are there other Hoosiers who possibly are left off the monument?
Yeah, so the executive director of the Memorial Commission said he would have no way to know, but the president says this isn't the first time he's heard of it, and, quote, it happens a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, what does she plan to do with all the memorabilia?
So she has a lot of amazing things, including that Purple Heart and a lot of letters that apparently are pretty rare. She plans to donate them to the Historical Society once she's finished with the book.
Great idea.
Wonderful story. Stephanie, thanks so much.